Hey everybody, your host AMF1534 here. Let's play some more F-Zero. So, we are in what may be the final episode, since there are 3 races left, and we are at the current moment sitting in Port Town 2, the much more difficult version of Port Town numero uno. And the only part that really makes it more difficult is this turn sequence here and this one here. Other than that, it's really not so bad. But these enclosed areas become a very large problem. Just because it turns into a real game of bumper cars right there, and it fucking sucks. Now, I usually use my turbos right at that point, but I don't really feel like doing it right there during this race. I have better plans for those now, and I'll show you momentarily, of course. Oh no! I'm really hoping that maybe for once I can get a break and my video will actually have perfect audio-video sync, because I'm yet to have that happen once with one of these videos. It's like a curse or something. I don't really know what to do about that one. I guess it's all a problem with fraps or something. I mean, I don't really know exactly what I could possibly be doing to have it desync like that. I actually seem to be doing rather well this time. I usually have such incredible problems during this race that it would just blow your mind. But I'm actually holding my own pretty good. Already got 2 laps left. This is just beautiful. Shit. Come on now. You're looking sloppy. Have some more sloppy joes. I made 'em extra sloppy for yous. I love my Billy Madison random tidbits. I'm gonna tell you one thing. This may be the cleanest run I've ever done of this race ever. I usually never do this well. So I'm usually always having to battle with the guy in second place, or at some points during that race, first place. He always just fucking hangs around. Ah, there he is. I knew he was going to show his face again. Luckily, he kind of got caught up in all that stuff, and we're going to walk away with a W. That was perfect. That was definitely the best run that I can think of to date. Yeah, that's the best overall total that I've had in a while. Anywho, Red Canyon 2 is actually the only race in this entire game that I can actually think of that has a shortcut in it. And it doesn't really even need one because it's already one of the easiest races in this game. But, due to the nature of my being, I will show you said shortcut when I get the opportunity to do it. I can't do it on the first lap because actually, you know what, oh, nope, can't do it. I could have done it if I would have kept my full speed, but nah, I can't. And it's not really necessarily that much of a shortcut, because it doesn't really deviate that far off of the actual course. But it's fun, though. I think that's kind of what it's there for. I'm surprised that I have this much energy. I literally just rolled out of bed like 5 minutes ago. Okay, here we go. Here is your shortcut, ladies and gentlemen. It's just a big, big jump. And then I made it look less pretty by going and bouncing off of shit. But that's okay. We're still holding a very nice lead. I can't believe the last race is already coming up. And by coming up, I mean it's the next one. Oh well, what do you do? Oh my god. I hate the last race of this game. I mean, if you thought like Port Town was hard, or like Death Wind was hard, which they were, they have nothing on the last race. For those of you that know what it is, you know exactly what I'm talking about. If you're not one of those people that knows the last race of this game, well, you're not going to know what I'm talking about. But I'm going to tell you, it's absolutely fucking crazy. Like, the only way they could have thought the design for that level would have been that they were, like, on some kind of hallucinogenic drug or something. Ah! Wow, I had, like, a weird, like, lag spike during that turn. That was really weird. It just, like, shoved me into the wall. It was really strange. Oh well. I have the lead again. What does it matter? There we go. This will pretty much seal the deal, provided that I don't do something stupid. Oh yeah. We are gold. Don't hit him. Yeah! 2 consecutive W's in explosive fashion. Leaving it all for the final race. Are you ready, ladies and gentlemen, for the fire field? Look at that level design. It's fucking insane. But at the same time, the music track they have for this one is actually awesome. I love the one for this. So I have a little bit of a story for you about this track, and it kind of makes me feel like an idiot, but I'll tell you anyways. So when I was a little kid, probably like, 7 years old or so, I was pretty gullible, and I'd believe almost anything that my brother would tell me, which, some people did the same thing when they were kids, but we both used to play this all the time. And he used to tell me, or he told me once, that he and one of his friends actually designed this level, and they sent the design to the company, and then they actually made this game with the design that they built for this. And me being me, I actually fully believed that, and I was like, oh, that's awesome, blah 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 blah. Not really thinking that that's not how that works at all. Because the way that he put it, he said that they had already made the game, and there was no final level like this. And so, when they made the design, they sent it in, and they just made they just like added it into the game like it, like they could actually do that or something. Or that it was just on the cartridge that we had at home, and I was just like... Now that I look back on that, I feel like a fucking idiot. I actually fully believed every word of that. Man, the guy in first place is fucking motoring right now. He is motoring. But I'm gonna catch him. I see him up there. It's definitely not how I was trying to get through that, but I'll take it. Sometimes on that turn, the best way to do it is just to hit the wall and kind of try to come out the easy way. Uh-oh. So this level can be hard too, just because this is another one of those close quarters type things. I really hate though the fact, and they kind of make you choose what you want. Do you want to go get some extra power and kind of lose your position on the lap, or do you want to just try to fare through with what you got and hope to God that you don't end up getting yourself killed later on in the race? I think that's actually one of the few races that the power-up station is actually not at the beginning of the lap. It's actually at the very end of it. I think that's pretty cool. I think that makes it worthy for a final level. That they don't make it like a prototype for every other level. I will need some power though. I'm running kind of low. Oh no! That was awful! Oh no, that sucks. Well, I hope I have enough power and enough margin to be able to get through this. This is going to be an interesting final lap. Oh boy. This is the only part that I worry about, is right here and just the little area after it. Yep. I may not come in first on this, especially because now I'm powering down. Luckily, I'm not at a stage where it's really going to hinder my progress too much. My top speed's actually going to fare decently. No, no, no! Damn it, that was so close. Fucking fuck. Well, regardless of the situation, we at least came out in second. I guess I'll take that. Not too bad for being in power down mode for about a third of that lap, so. Anywho, that actually will conclude the game. I mean, you can play this game on the other difficulty levels, but it's not really going to change much, so. I am actually, this will conclude it. So, your host, AMF1534, saying, thanks for watching this little mini-series. I may do another mini-series before I actually work on something a little bit longer than this. So, yeah, I hope you guys had a good time. I did. So, I'll see you guys next time. Signing out for now. Bye. God, I didn't even have first place for one lap. Oh well, what do you do?